For this week's DCTV segment, we're giving our Correspondent Search finalists a chance to review their favorite DCTV shows. Take a look.
So it's come to my attention that some of you haven't seen Gotham, and well, that makes me a little angry. Gotham is showing the journey to becoming the Dark Knight. Now, until he becomes the Batman. The show centers around James Jim Gordon, and the show literally shows how awesome he is. You have the big bad mob boss in Dawn Falcone, the strong female character of Fish Mooney, and let's not forget about that nobody Penguin who's just playing everybody for a fool. Side note, can I just say that Donald Logue's performance as Detective Bullock is spot on? There happens to be an episode with a possible origin for some guy named the Joker. Oh, and there's this one episode that involves this drug named Viper that makes people insanely strong. Do I smell Bane? What about those last 4 episodes though? Gotham introduces this character called the Ogre, a serial killer who preys on beautiful women, and if cops come after him, he kills their family. That's good TV. And this whole time, young Bruce Wayne is doing his detective thing, and the season ends with an OMG moment that leaves you saying, I need season 2 right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to take care of.
What's that? iZombie just got picked up for a 2nd season? Oh yeah! This season of iZombie's been pretty awesome so far.
Now it's based on the comic by Chris Roberson and Michael Allred.
And one of my favorite characters of the show is Liv. Liv is basically a medical student.
She's an aspiring heart surgeon. She's engaged to this guy.
And all of a sudden one night she goes to a party and
she gets scratched by a zombie.
Afraid you'll hurt the people you love, you break up with your fiancé Major, scratch your life plan, and decide to take a job at the Seattle coroner's office.
She eats human brains in the morgue, and when she eats these human brains from the morgue, she actually sees visions from these human brains.
And she realizes these visions are actually memories from her last snack.
And just so happens that a local detective from the Seattle Police Department comes by and needs help on cases.
He just thinks she's psychic. He doesn't know she's a zombie. In fact, one of the only people that actually knows she's a zombie is her new boss and new best friend, Dr. Ravi Chakrabarti.
Now, are there other zombies on the show? Absolutely. For instance, there's this guy. Now, he's the one that scratched Liv in the first place. And while in his old life he was a drug dealer, now he's actually a brain dealer.
Will he remain an evil villain, or will he become one of the good guys? Only time will tell.
If you love zombies, if you love murder mysteries, this is the show. Awesome comic and awesome TV show.
My name is Brent Richardson. I am the Flash reviewer.
Did I look good? Did it look like I was going fast?
The Flash this season has overall been amazing. Or should I say, Flash-tastic!
And let's be honest, the special effects are the first thing, the visuals, what do you see? And the Flash is believable.
The work they did on Grodd was absolutely incredible. He doesn't like bananas, he does like respect.
Grodd hate banana.
With just 1 episode left in the season, The Flash is about to wrap up one of the best seasons of television ever.
I believe it's doing so well because it's got 3 critical elements that it's doing amazing in. It's got great intrigue, it's got incredible special effects, and it's family friendly.
Barry becomes a forensic scientist and is struck by a bolt of lightning created by an explosion of a particle accelerator, which was made by Dr. Harrison Wells.
And then halfway through the season, he's revealed to be a super murderer who also has super speed, is from the future, and killed Barry's mom 15 years ago. I should have said spoilers, but what are you gonna do?
Tom Cavanaugh, who plays the Reverse Flash, has just done a credible job on playing a bad guy. You feel for that guy, in a kind of way.
And of course our hero has to have a love life, from Felicity to Linda Parks, and of course Iris.
Iris confronting Barry about his alter ego was heart-wrenching.
And we see that they fall in love, and then he runs back in time and then does it, and then this last episode, now they're in this like weird, awkward middle space.
And then there's more metahumans like Pied Piper and Peekaboo, and before that, Captain Cold comes back with Heatwave.
Personally, I love any story that has the rogues in it, especially Captain Cold, and his personality of I'm a genius surrounded by idiots they knocked out of the park.
Then also he meets Arrow, then Firestorm, then Atom.
The Tricksters come to town, Axel Walker, James Jesse, they capture Barry's father, Barry beats them back.
The Trickster is a villain played by Mark Hamill. But not only is he playing the Trickster, he's reprising his role. He's a little bit manic and a lot of dangerous.
And if you haven't caught up, find somewhere to binge watch the last 22 or so episodes, because whatever they're going to do is going to be phenomenal.
And I'm really excited to see where this show goes moving forward. to include at least one pun.
Tune in tomorrow to find out who gets 2 thumbs up and moves on to the next round. And then don't forget to check out the Fast and the Furious finale of The Flash tomorrow at 8. And then after that, jump on over to DCComics.com and look up the hashtag DCTV secrets on this week's episodes of iZombie and The Flash.